Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're making chicken quesadillas. So I have these chicken tenderloins I marinated in a fajita seasoning and oil, and we're just grilling them off to a nice char. Then we're going to dice them up and make our quesadillas. So we're using one tomato, we're going to dice it. We're using two nice sized scallions. We're using a can of chopped black ripe olives, and we're using two flour tortillas to start with. And we have plenty to make some more, but I just wanted to show you the method that I use, which is really nice for flavor. We're also using one red pepper, and that's going to be diced also. We're using 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and I add a little oil to it. I'm going to use a little bit of that oil to cook my peppers in. Here we have our pepper, and we're just going to square that off. And we're just going to trim off the ends and take anything that's left on the end of that one and use that also. It's all pepper that you can eat. We're just going to dice those. So we're just going to dice up these peppers. And we're going to saute these in the hot garlic oil. We're adding a little salt and a little pepper. Here we have our peppers all sauteed up nice with a little bit of garlic oil. Now we're going to slice our two scallions. Just going to trim the roots off the bottoms of them. Peel off anything bad that looks rotted or anything, and we're just going to trim the ends off a little bit. And then we're just going to slice them. Nice little thin rings. So now we have our peppers and our scallions sliced. We're just going to put that in a bowl, and we're going to dice our tomatoes and put those in there too. So we're just going to dice this tomato up. And we're going to add that into our pepper mix also. Here we have about 2 pounds of our chicken tenders that we marinated in fajita seasoning and some oil. Drizzle a little garlic oil on them while we were grilling them. They got a really nice char to them. We're going to dice these up. Here we have our diced chicken. We're going to add that to our tomato and pepper mix. And we're going to mix all that up. We have our chopped olives that I drained. We're going to mix all that up together. This is looking really, really good. So here we have a large pizza sheet. You can use a round pan, as long as you can put it in the oven. If it has a metal handle, you can probably use it in the oven. I'm using a round large pizza sheet today. I'm going to take a little bit of that garlic oil, and we're just going to brush down that sheet all around. Next, we're going to take our flour tortillas. I'm going to make 2 of them on here because I have the room. We're going to lay them on that garlic oil. Now we're going to put our topping on it. What you want to make sure when you make these is that you don't get any of this wet material on the outside of this tortilla. You want to try to keep it more towards the middle without getting a lot of food around the edges because it won't stick. I mean, it does because we're using a lot of cheese in it, but this way you're assured that you're going to get a solid bite together on them. So now we're going to take some cheese. We have some triple cheddar here. You can use Monterey Jack. That's one of my top favorites. I love the cheddars too. That's really good. You're going to top it off with some cheese, and then you're going to put some around all the edges, making sure all the tortilla is covered. But you want to save some room around the edges for the cheese. This way the tortilla melts together, it welds together. Then we're going to take 2 more tortillas. We're going to place them on top. Kind of smush it down a little bit. Form it close to the edges. Make a little dome there. And then we're going to take more of that garlic oil and you're going to brush down all the tortilla with that garlic oil. This adds a huge amount of flavor to it. When you eat it, it tastes like butter. It's delicious. A little flavor of garlic on it. We're just going to brush these down. We're going to put them in a 425-degree oven on like the second from the bottom rack. And it'll probably take about 7, 8, 9 minutes until they're nice and toasted. Now what I like to do, this is after 9 minutes, is I like to bat them down a little bit, and that just kind of welds the cheese together better. And we're going to cook them about another 2 more minutes. They're looking really good. So it's been 10 minutes now, and our quesadillas have browned up really nice and toasty. Now we're just going to take them and we're just going to cut them like a pie. Go down the middle, and then you're going to just cut them again in the middle, and again. There we have just a delicious looking chicken quesadilla with fajita seasoning. Hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe. Thank you. Oh yeah, and don't forget the sour cream and the salsa. Thanks again.